Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland, Vermont. It's a Saturday afternoon. It's December 27th, and it's girls basketball action, varsity action here today at West Rutland. We will be seeing with two Rutland County teams on the floor. The Otter Valley Otter girls you were looking at warming up here on the floor right now as we speak, and the Otter Valley girls come here 1-2 overall. They had a win against Mount Anthony Union High School, a game that we had as part of our productions at PEGTV, so you can look that one up and watch it if you'd like to. And then following that win, went on to have two losses, one to the Fairhaven Slaters and one to Burn Burton Academy. So that gives them a 1-2 overall record coming into this contest. The home team, the West Rutland girls, warming up here on the floor as well as we have a look at them in their warm-ups. Come into this contest with a 3-1 overall record, and they had 3 wins in a row. Green Mountain Union High School, Bellows Falls, and Leland and Gray continuing their winning ways from last year. And then ran into a tough team from Windsor. Windsor plays, I believe, a Division 2 or 3 schedule, 2, I think. Anyway, that was a loss back on the 20th of December, just before Christmas, 52-40. So that is their single loss of the season. Again, they are 3-1. So we expect a pretty good matchup here in this contest this afternoon. The West Rutland girls are the defending Division 4 champion, and obviously we've all heard about the exploits of the West Rutland girls, and certainly the great job done by head coach Carl Serrani, legendary coach Carl Serrani, who's got the most wins of any coach here at West Rutland, breaking all kinds of records and just doing a super job here. Let's run down the rosters here of each of these teams. So we'll start off, I guess, with a visitor. All right, we'll do the Otter Valley girls side of the roster first. Lydia Keith wears the number 0. She's a freshman. Cheyenne Bovey, she'll wear number 2. She's a senior. Number 3 is Annabelle Howe. She is a freshman. Number 4 is Gigi Charbonneau, and she is a junior. And number 5 is Sophie Boynton. Sophie's a sophomore. 13 is Braylon Desabre. She is a senior. Number 14 is Lucy Dick. Lucy's a senior. Number 20 is Hope Frayne. She's a sophomore. 21 is Amelia Madrigal. She is a senior. 22 is Lila Thomas. She's a senior. 24 is Eliza Bovey. She's a sophomore. And 31 is McKinley Laporte. She is a freshman. The head coach is Mr. Ray Counter, and the assistant coach Sam Cormany, and DJ Keith, athletic trainer Tony Eltabel. So there you go. Bookkeeper is Aaliyah Dick. Let's give everybody a mention. They all do a great job. Takes a lot of people to make the basketball season run, and a lot of great people involved with the Otter Valley program. The athletic director up there, Stephen Keith, excellent job, always very helpful. And for the West Rutland side of the roster, let's run down their roster. Number 1, Brianna Gallipo, as we watch West Rutland warming up on the floor. Number 2, Emma Haley. She's a sophomore. 3 is Emma Lee, sophomore. Number 10, Carly Osachowski, sophomore. Number 11, Isabella Griffith, junior. Number 12, Olivia Orr. She's a junior. 14 is Haley Race. She's a junior. 15, Myra Rock, senior. 20 is Brady Travers. She's a senior. 22 is Brielle Dunches. She's a freshman. 23 is Tegan Williams. She is a freshman. And there you go. That is the entire roster for the West Rutland girls. As I just mentioned before, their head coach, Mr. Carl Serrani, and he has all kinds of great help surrounding him as well, including assistant coach Matt Serrani, student managers Jakira Early and Sadie McGee, athletic trainer Lauren Sampson. And there you go. And I want to mention Lori Serrani, too. Lori does a great job. She's the bookkeeper for most of these games, and she's always very helpful in supplying some of the information that I give you here on PEGTV. So we thank you, Lori, too. And we're just about ready for our starting lineups coming up here on the floor. Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland is where we are today for this girls varsity basketball action. This is our first opportunity to see the West Rutland girls this year. As I mentioned, we saw Otter Valley in that win against Division 1 Mount Anthony. That was a nice win for the Otter girls as their first game of the season, and very nice to get up there to Otter Valley Union High School. This will be our first attempt here to get a production from West Rutland this year. Hope to be back here several times throughout the season. But More from Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland coming up. It's West Rutland hosting Otter Valley girls varsity basketball. Okay, and just about ready to get this one underway. The athletic director here at West Rutland High School, Mr. Joe Harrington, making his pregame announcements, and the teams will be introduced here on the floor. Coming up,
number 13, senior Hannah Desabray.
Here's the starters being introduced.
Sophomore Tegan Boynton.
Braylon Desabray was announced.
Ali Charbonneau.
Tegan Boynton, Ali Charbonneau.
Number 2, senior Brianna Bovey. And 0, freshman Lydia Keith. Otter Valley's coached by Ray Hunter.
Cheyenne Bovey.
By Sam Cormany and DJ Keith.
I think we got everybody. Gigi Charbonneau, I'm not sure. Okay, here's West Rutland's introduction.
Emma Haley.
All right, number 2, Emma Haley being introduced.
Number 1, junior Brianna Gallipo.
Number 1 is Brianna Gallipo.
Senior Isabella Griffith. Number 20, senior Brady Travers.
Bella Griffith just introduced. Number 11, number 20 coming out is Brady Travers. And 14, Haley Race. So I think we got everybody. Hopefully we did. Hopefully we didn't miss anybody. And here's a good shot of both teams right here. The West Rutland girls to your right, Otter Valley to the left. We'll pause for the playing of our national anthem. Okay, there we have it, the national anthem, and a great crowd here on hand for this one this afternoon. Let me zoom in here. We'll show you the wonderful crowd we have here at Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland here on a Saturday afternoon. And that's what happens in the summer, winter time, just after the Christmas break. A lot of Saturday afternoon basketball happening all over the place here today. And actually, that's actually started being more of a normal thing to have Saturday afternoon contests. So we expect we'll have a bunch of those coming up during this winter, the 2025-26 season. A lot of that last year, so it's always a lot of fun and a good way to spend some time in the cold winter months enjoying some good local high school basketball. All right, West Rutland girls out there first, as you see, and just waiting now for Otter Valley, and we'll be getting this one underway. Looks like it will be Haley Race jumping it up at center circle, number 14, and her counterpart is Lydia Keith. Lydia wears the number 0 for Otter Valley. So there you go. That is our center circle and our two players that will jump it up to get this one underway. Okay, controlled first by Otter Valley. They waste no time getting it underneath. They'll get a shot off. Cheyenne Bovey going to miss that shot. And the rebound going to come down to Emma Haley. So Emma will control the top of the circle. Nicely done. Feed inside to Bella Griffith. And Isabella Griffith going to drop that in with a left hand for a nice little layup underneath. And our first basket of the ball game, we have West Rutland up on top, 2-0. Should be interesting to see how these two teams match up. As I said, we've seen Otter Valley, and very impressed with their win over Division I Mount Anthony team. That's out of bounds. Otter Valley will keep it. Otter Valley will play in primarily Division II. There's a shot from that left sideline that will be a little off the mark, rebounded by the Otter girls, though, so they get another opportunity. This time a shot out on top. Cheyenne Bovey going to miss that one off the rim. And the rebound coming down to Isabella Griffith. This would be a case of West Rutland playing up. As we said, Otter Valley played up to meet that Division I Mount Anthony team. The West Rutland girls play in a Division IV rank. And Otter Valley generally in Division II, Division III sometimes, I guess, over the years, but primarily Division II. 2-0 is our score. Ball goes top of the outer circle. There's a nice drive right down the middle. That's a good attempt by Cheyenne Bovey. Right down the middle, missing. Emma Haley coming back to try to do it the other side of the court. Misses. But a nice follow-up, good rebound. Haley Raish followed up that missed drive and shot by Emma Haley. And Haley Raish will get the 2. 4-0, West Rutland up on top. Otter Valley's Braylon Desabray underneath doing a nice job there and a good second effort. Got her own rebound after missing a shot. Then we get an out of bounds here at the baseline, so it's going to be staying here with Otter Valley. Nice little inbounds play they run right there, and that will be finished off by Braylon Desabray. She put a lot of work in that trip down the floor there and finally gets the 2, which she deserves, and the team gets their first basket of the ball game with about 2 minutes gone. 4-2 is our score. Emma Haley going to get a couple of good shots off for West Rutland. Can't connect, though, and the rebound coming down to Otter Valley. Otter girls with a layup drive by Desabray at the other end. That's off the glass, no good. And the rebound coming down to Griffith for West Rutland. Ball goes inside. Nicely done. Kind of draw that defense out is the plan there. Then they work it inside for a nice drive to the hoop by Haley Raish. Had some nice position in the middle. Goes in off the glass for the 2. All right, they're going to call a foul on Sophia Boynton. So she's away from the ball, so that will stay with the West Rutland girls. Oh, nice moves in the paint by Haley Raish. Put up a shot, misses. Good job on the rebound by Brady Travers, but pulled right away from her. Now we get a break down the floor. We're going to get a whistle, shot, whistle, probably a foul. All right, that will be a 2-shot foul. Sophia Boynton is going to be on the line to shoot. The foul will go against Emma Haley. That's her first personal. And this will be 2 shots as we had Sophia Boynton fouled well in the process of shooting, so she'll get 2. Makes her first one. Second shot is up, and this one is good, so 6-4 is our score. Isabella Griffith doing a lot of work there, working hard there to get it to the West Rutland end, being challenged there defensively. We get a whistle, and there will be a foul. That one will be on Braylon Desabray, her first personal foul. West Rutland will keep it. Inbounding it from the baseline. Nicely done inside. Good couple of minutes here by Haley Raish, getting a second shot to drop through. Makes it 8-4 now. West Rutland leading the Otters. That's a loose ball going out of bounds here at the baseline. Back to West Rutland. They'll inbound with 4:22 left to go first quarter. So much great basketball in this gymnasium over the years, and West Rutland girls have just had an outstanding run of things here for the last many years. There's a shot blocked. Haley Raish had her shot blocked out of bounds. Good drive to the basket. Stays here at this end, and Bella Griffith will be inbounding it. Nicely done on the inbounds play to Brianna Gallipo for the shot and the two. 10-4 now. West Rutland leading Otter Valley. Haley Raish picks up that loose ball, drives into some heavy traffic there, got a shot off. That may be a foul. They didn't call one, though. Loose ball picked up by the Otter Valley Otters, and they quickly get it down the floor for a shot by Sophia Boynton. You just saw right there, right corner. Sophia's shot is off the rim and rebounded by West Rutland. So Coach Serrani, Carl Serrani, wanting to take a timeout as his player Isabella Griffith was bringing it down to the half court. So timeout here on the floor. And let me see if we can show you the scoreboard here once again. Always fun to look at all those many banners on the wall here at West Rutland. And they are plenty of those. I can't really get an angle on some of them. There are a lot of them, but we'll show you some. There's some right there. You see those right there. Those are girls basketball state championship banners. That one on the left there going back to 2006. And there's a lot more, believe me. But as I said, I can't. There's 2010, 2017, 2019. And we got a curtain in our way here, as you can see. So, but anyway, just a wonderful program here for girls basketball at West Rutland. All right, timeout over with, and we are back underway with 3:12 left to go first quarter. Oh, nice reverse layup. Nicely done. Brianna Gallipo underneath. Brianna's having a good couple of minutes here for the West Rutland girls. They lead it now 12-4 over Otter Valley. Sean Bovey from the free throw line. Rebound by the Otters. They're going to get three this time. They got the rebound. They kicked it back out top of the circle, and that was Sophia Boynton that just hit that three. All net. Beautiful shot. And a big bucket like that needed by the Otter girls. Give them a little confidence. Emma Haley going strong to the basket. Got that one blocked back at her. West Rutland with the rebound. West Side girls go right up underneath on the rebounding effort. Brianna Gallipo again hits the bucket. She will be on the line. The foul looks like it's going to be on Sophia Boynton. They'll be picking up her second personal foul. So this will put Brianna Gallipo, who's having an excellent first quarter here. All right, coming out will be Sophia Boynton, replaced in the lineup as she picked up her second personal foul. And let's see if we have a three-point play here for West Side's Brianna Gallipo. In and out, good attempt. Nicely done, well-run give and go right there, Gigi Charbonneau. Underhanded shot from the left side. Made that one look easy there. It gives it us a 14-9 ball game right now. West Rutland girls still with the lead. There's Emma Haley over in that right corner with an open look at it. Off the rim, no good. Get a 2-on-1 break coming down the floor here. Will be finished off by Lydia Keith. Makes it 14-11. Very quiet offensively from Otter Valley, but they've warmed up here in the last minute. There's a nice run. Beautiful shot there with the left hand. Isabella Griffith going to hit that one. Makes it 16-11 now. 1:22 left to go here first quarter. All right, Otter's trying to feed the ball underneath the basket. That one a little bit too much or too high, goes out of bounds. And it's going to go back here now to West Rutland. Okay. Brianna Gallipo again gets a right side opening up for her to see a lane there in for a right-handed layup. 18-11, West Rutland. Emma Haley's shot out there, free throw line area, comes off the glass, rebounded by the Otters. Otters again doing a nice job putting a nice fast break together there. They got the rebound, they feed it down the floor. And in for the layup was Lydia Keith. All right, we are going to have a foul against Otter Valley. Lydia Keith is going to pick up her first personal foul and will be on the West Rutland free throw line for a couple of shots. On the line shooting is Haley Raish. Haley, one of the juniors here at West Rutland High School. And she'll get the second free throw to drop in, makes our score 19-13. 10 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. West Rutland leading. Otter Valley doing a nice job again, finding an open player in the middle. They get a shot off, which will be no good. That was Cheyenne Bovey there on that final shot. And we end our first quarter of basketball with a very good first quarter here by both of our teams. West Rutland leading 19-13 over Otter Valley. Second quarter coming up. We start the second quarter here at Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland. Westside Girls 19-13 in the lead here, hosting Otter Valley. That's an out-of-bounds turnover there. Lost out of bounds at the baseline by West Rutland. Back to the Otters, and they will be bringing it down the floor against no full court pressure. West Rutland back waiting at the half court on defense. Cheyenne Bovey on that shot. That is a traveling violation. Good rebound and very quick bringing it down the floor was Haley Raish. But Haley pulled up for a shot, took an extra step there, and they'll get her for the traveling violation. Lucy Dick into the ball game, took that last shot for the Otters. And a loose ball and picked up by Braylon Desabray for Otter Valley to the free throw line. Good ball movement over in the left corner. There's a good open shot, gonna miss. Emma Haley right there, good positioning for the rebound. Nicely done, fed down to Brianna Gallipo. Brianna having a heck of a first half here, continues it in the second quarter. Nicely done. In the middle, they feed it to Haley Raish, and Haley off the back of the glass there, or square of the glass, I should say, for two. 23-13, back to a double-digit lead here by the West Side girls. All right, we will be on the line for a couple of shots here. Eliza Bovey going to pick up, correct that. That is going to be Gigi Charbonneau that will be picking up the foul. And on the line to shoot will be West Rutland and Haley Raish. Ray Counter, the head coach here for Otter Valley, making some substitutions into the lineup. Sophia Boynton back into the ball game. She was sitting for a little bit. Haley Raish will be on the line to shoot for another. So she'll be 1 out of 2 to the free throw line. Makes it 24-13. 11-point lead by West Rutland. Otter Valley had a good couple of minutes. They were real quiet, then got right back into it here with a nice run. Now we're looking at a little bit of a West Rutland run. Otters are getting a little bit complacent right there, and they'll lose that one out of bounds. So seeing a bunch of turnovers here with 5:53 left to go here, first half. Second quarter action. West Rutland hosting Otter Valley girls varsity basketball at Hinchy Gymnasium. There's a loose West Rutland ball picked up here by the Otters. Cheyenne Bovey saved inbounds, but to West Rutland hands. Sophia Boynton on the save. Good hustle there, but here's Emma Haley going right strong to the basket for a shot. Misses, but underneath. The rebound, Haley Raish back up for the two. Nice follow-up with a left-handed shot. All right, Coach Sorani getting ready to put some substitutions in the game, but Coach Counter wanting to take a timeout. So you see the two Otter Valley coaches right here. Sam Cormany, the assistant coach. Ray Counter is the head coach. And just about a week ago or so, we were up at the Otter Valley High School Gymnasium and saw this varsity team with a big win over the Mount Anthony Patriots. And went on after that to have a couple of losses. One to Fairhaven, their big rival in Division II. Both Otter Valley and Fairhaven Division II teams. Fairhaven, excellent program over there and lots of state championships. We talked about the West Rutland girls having a state championship last year in Division IV. Fairhaven has done the same thing in Division II and had a number of championships over there for a long time. 5:13 left to go here in our second quarter. Good crowd on hand for some Saturday afternoon basketball at Hinchy Gymnasium. Otter Valley 1-2 team coming in here today. West Rutland girls 3-1. That one loss at the hands of Windsor, I believe, was one of their very few losses in the last few years. They just really dominated girls basketball here in Division IV for the last several years. Nice drive to the basket. Haley Raish getting off a good shot attempt. Comes off the glass, rebounded by Otter Valley. For the Otters, Cheyenne Bovey. Eliza Bovey on the shot attempt. Brielle Dunchison there made a drive and a shot attempt. Brielle is just a freshman here. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot from her in the next few years here as part of the girls basketball program at West Rutland. Remember watching some of the JV games from a year ago. She had a very nice effort on the JV team as the West Rutland JV girls winning their game over Otter Valley. And now getting some varsity experience in. Oh, nicely done. Top of the circle, taking their time. Some nice patience right there. And Cheyenne Bovey going to finish that one off for Otter Valley. Drops it in. Make our score 26-15 now. West Rutland up on top. This is Emma Haley for West Rutland. Lydia Keith on the block shot attempt by Haley Raish. That's Lydia Keith there with an offensive foul. So that is why the ball going back to West Rutland. So it is 3:17 left to go here in the first half. That is a traveling violation. I think we're going to get a little head fake there from the West Rutland player and then took an extra step there. The official right there to see that as we have exactly, we'll give you a time check, 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. 26-15, West Rutland leading Otter Valley. Nice block shot there by Emma Haley, cleanly blocked on a shot attempt by Sophia Boynton. Blocked, goes out of bounds afterwards, so Otter Valley going to keep it. They'll be inbounding here at the baseline. All right, the official says count that basket. So a nice shot by Cheyenne Bovey and a foul committed there by West Rutland. We'll get the foul here in just a second. That's Brady Travers. We'll get her first personal. And a possibility at a three-point play. So Otter Valley dropped it under a 10-point West Rutland lead with that. Now it's an 8-point lead, 26-18. So a little bit of an Otter Valley run with 2:30 left to go here. 2:37 actually in the half. Drive and a shot. Brielle Dunches putting that shot up. Cheyenne Bovey going to block that one. Looks like it's going to stay here with West Rutland. So West Side girls will be inbounding it at the baseline. Emma Haley at the West Rutland end of the floor putting up a shot. That's Braylon Desabray at the Otter end of the floor. And nicely done underneath. There's going to be a foul on the play. Sophia Boynton was all alone there. Got a shot underneath, missed it, got her own rebound, and going back up with it, she got fouled. So she'll be on the free throw line. Should be shooting two, and that will be on Brielle Dunches, who will pick up her first personal foul. Sophia Boynton to shoot 2. There's the first one. Lydia Keith with the rebound. And another shot in the corner there by Boynton, misses that one, and the rebound coming down. Actually, it's kind of a takeaway there by West Rutland. Brianna Gallipo will come up with that loose ball. Now everybody chasing it. Oh, at the half court, that will be a little collision. They pass it to the half court to Brielle Dunches. She was fouled, a pushing foul there. Haven't had a whole lot of fouls here. We have 3 team fouls here for Otter Valley, 2 for West Rutland. Got a minute 21 left to go here in this half. So we will not be in a situation where we'll be needing foul shots here. Unless somebody's fouled while shooting, that is. All right, Emma Haley getting it into Haley Raish, and Haley got fouled in for a shot. Sophia Boynton just picked up her, no, I correct that. They're changing those numbers on the scoreboard, so this will be a foul on Cheyenne Bovey, looks like. So that'll be her first personal foul. Haley Raish is on the line to shoot 2. That misses the first. She'll get 1 more. All right, the out of bounds leaves us 49 seconds remaining left to go here in this first half. Score check again is West Rutland 27, Otter Valley 18. Varsity girls basketball at Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland. Haley Ray shot underneath, got her own rebound, trying to go back up. 3 defenders on her. And she gets knocked to the ground or fell. I'm not sure what exactly. There was no foul on the play. West Rutland will inbound from the baseline. Emma Haley drove it in initially for a shot miss. Brianna Gallipo on a couple of attempts. Got her own rebound, back up, finally gets one to drop in, and good work by Otter Valley getting it in underneath, but can't get the shot to drop in. Lucy Dick on the shot attempt. And that will be way short there. Buzzer shot by Haley Raish. And we end our first half of basketball. So at the end of one half, it is West Rutland 29, Otter Valley 18. Girls varsity basketball from Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland. All right, we are underway with our second half of action here at West Rutland High School. Little activity underneath the Otter Valley shot, including a shot which was missed there, but we have the ball back here in West Rutland hands as West Rutland girls with the lead, 29-18. Brianna Gallipo had a good first half and continues that with a shot attempt right there. That one not going to go. There's a shot, couple of shots at the Otter Valley, and that second one you'll see a foul on, and this is going to put the shooter on the line, and that will be Sophia Boynton. The initial shot was taken by Braylon Desabray. All right, out of bounds there with the ball in the hands of West Rutland now. West Rutland girls 10-point advantage, 29-19. Couple of good West Rutland opportunities there by Isabella Griffith there underneath. Not going to be able to convert for the two, and we have a foul here apparently. That's coming in the backcourt there. It will be against West Rutland, and Brianna Gallipo is going to pick up the personal foul. So it's going to stay with the Otters. They'll inbound it against no pressure, no full court pressure coming from West Rutland. Ball now over the half-court line. 5:43 left to go, third quarter. Emma Haley drive to the basket. Missed the shot on the right side of the basket, though. It was Brianna Gallipo, or Haley Raish, I should say. That is number 14 that got the rebound right back up for the two. And Haley Raish on a breakaway layup there. Not going to get it to drop in. Otters with the rebound. Here's Otter Valley with it. Working on that West Rutland defense. Missed shot taken by Boynton. Sophia Boynton out in three-point range. Emma Haley coming up with that rebound. And here are the West Side girls down the floor with it. Working drive to the basket. Left-handed layup from away from the basket there by Griffith. Misses. We're just running the floor here. Up and down the floor. This might be a backcourt. And it is. All right, backcourt violation. Going to give it back to West Rutland. They'll inbound here with 3:58 left to go here in the third quarter. They lead it 31-19. Both of these teams have put together some pretty good runs here. Just happens to be West Rutland in the lead here at the moment. West Rutland, nice job. Haley Raish on the inbounds play. Gets in front of the basket. Good positioning off the square of the glass for the two. 33-19 with that basket. It's going to be a turnover here. Isabella Griffith coming up with it. Number 11 for West Rutland picks up the loose ball. Quickly down the floor, got a couple of shots off. Myra Rock into the ball game. Myra had a shot blocked, at least deflected there, just in the right spot. Picked it up, goes right back up with it. She'll get the 2. And she's new into the ball game. Coach Serrani wanting a timeout. So here are the West Rutland girls under head coach Carl Serrani, assistant coach Matt Serrani there with his back to our camera. And over here we have Mr. Ray Counter. Ray is the head coach here for the Otter Valley girls program, and the Otter girls have been trailing pretty much most of this game. West Rutland set the pace there early, and they lead at 35-19. 16-point lead would probably be about the biggest lead of the ball game. It has been under 10 in the second quarter. So a little bit of a run here for West Rutland here to start us off, but been definitely going back and forth here in this ball game and keeping things interesting for sure. All right, Otter Valley will be inbounding here after the timeout. I believe that was their timeout. I might have said West Rutland. It was probably Otter Valley with the timeout. All right, Isabella Griffith is going to pick up a foul, her first personal foul. Otter Valley will be inbounding at the sideline. The Otter girls got to get some offense going here in this third quarter. Been very quiet. There's a steal. And there'll be a turnover at the West Rutland end of the floor. Got some numbers down here underneath. Good job. Otter Valley did that very well. That's how they been staying in the game with that fast break. Sophia Boynton going to finish that one off. Had several plays in the ball game just like that you saw. Running the floor. All right, several shot attempts and then finished off at the foul line. Cheyenne Bovey going to hit that beauty from 15 feet out. Makes it 35-23. Otters have been a little quiet offensively here in this third quarter, but maybe you're starting to see a warm-up here. We'll see. Haley Raish doing a good job underneath the basket, staying right with it. Missed a couple of times there and then tips it back in for the 2. She's having an excellent ball game. Sophia Boynton with the Otter Valley shot. And here we are at West Rutland's end of the floor. That is going to be a lane violation right there against Haley Raish. I think she initially thought she was going to have a shot there, then of course she could not shoot it, tried to find somebody to pass it to, couldn't find that either, and then the 3-second violation. Approaching 1 minute left to go, third quarter. Nicely done. Drive to the basket, right-handed layup, left side of the basket. Cheyenne Bovey going to hit that 2 for Otter Valley. Makes it 37-25 with that bucket. And a fast break attempt to the basket. A West Rutland foul on the play, and that'll be Sophia Boynton on the line to shoot. Wearing number 5, number 23 going up on the board. That's Tegan Williams will collect the foul. We'll show you the basket here, and here's the shooter. That's what we want to see. All right, Sophia Boynton will be on the line to shoot 2. She's got one more coming. 47.6 seconds showing on the clock left to go in the third quarter. 37-25 advantage West Rutland. All right, that'll be an over-the-back foul right there as the Otter Valley player going in for the shot, and she is fouled. Lucy Dick, number 14 on the line, will shoot 2. Lucy's one of the seniors here on this Otter Valley team. Going up on the board for the foul is Brielle Dunches. She collected her second personal foul. All right, Lucy Dick going 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, and 10 seconds left to go. Let's see if we get a final shot here for the West Side girls. Into the paint, gets loose, picked up there by the Otters. Will come to the other end of the floor. We'll get off a shot, and a buzzer going off. Olivia Orr into the lineup. Olivia got the rebound there, and then that would be it. That will end our half. So let's show you the other scoreboard here. Showed you the one on the far end. There we are. After 3 quarters of basketball, it is West Rutland 37, Otter Valley 26 at Hinchy Gymnasium, varsity girls basketball in West Rutland. Okay, the ball in play here as we get ready to go. Not quite in play. Will be in play. And there we are. Emma Haley will have it for West Rutland. And now we're in play. That will be a whistle and a foul, and I'm going to guess we'll have a shooter on the line. Myra Rock should be going to the line to shoot as she was fouled while shooting. And the foul is going to be on Otter Valley's Cheyenne Bovey. So Cheyenne going to pick up her second personal foul and will be at the free throw line with Myra Rock on the line to shoot. I think this is Myra's first shot attempt. All right, rebound coming down to Lydia Keith for the Otters after a missed free throw. Beautiful job. Otter Valley shot all net. 4-3. That's Cheyenne Bovey. Much needed for the Otters. 37-29. Makes the game very interesting right here as we're in the fourth quarter. West Rutland going to turn it over here. This is Otter Valley coming down the floor with it. Sophia Boynton passes into the front court. Sophia Boynton on that three-point attempt over on the right sideline. It goes out of bounds, and it will be out off West Rutland. So another opportunity coming up here. Braylon Desabre, number 13 here, the inbounder. All right, that'll be a pushing foul. It's going to be Emma Haley picks up her third personal foul. Otters will be inbounding it at the baseline with 6:37 left to go here in the contest. That'll be a kick, as you could clearly see. Good defensive pressure right there. Tegan Williams coming up with the rebound for West Rutland after the missed Otter Valley shot. Otters working real hard at their end of the floor, not able to get it to go in. A good block on that shot. Haley Raish a drive to the basket, put up a shot under some pressure. And we see the ball go out of bounds at the baseline. Bunch of substitutions coming in. Actually, two substitutions. All right, so that will be out off West Rutland. Otter Valley will inbound. 6:10 left to go here in the contest. West Rutland girls waiting back on defense. The Otters will bring it down the floor. Otter Valley trailing 37-29. Been a while since it's been under double digits. There's a pass knocked away by Haley Raish. Haley drive to the basket. Probably going to be a call here. I was going to say maybe a foul, or we'll see. Okay, it is. I thought, well, it could have been maybe a travel even. Don't know. So they say, okay, the basket is good. The basket will be good, and there will be a foul. So that is going to be on Cheyenne Bovey. Cheyenne picks up foul number 3 on her. Haley Raish will be on the line to shoot. Possible three-point play. Back to a 10-point lead for West Rutland. Now it's an 11-point lead. Under 6 minutes left to go here in this contest. All right, good job, good patience there by West Rutland. Isabella Griffith with that shot, number 11. Big bucket for West Rutland. Makes it 42-29. Just when Otter Valley started working their way back into it, a little run from West Rutland. Lucy Dick put up a shot there, number 14 for the Otters. She misses that. And we see an out of bounds, or a violation anyway, against Otter Valley. Gives it back to West Rutland with exactly 5 minutes left to go in this contest. Haley Raish working hard underneath. Got 3 defenders on her. Gets the rebound right there after 2 missed shots. In the middle of 3 people, pulls that rebound down. Good job. All right, and stays right in the middle. Brianna Gallipo will get the 2, but a lot of that all set up there by Haley Raish, number 14 for West Rutland. Sophia Boynton on the missed shot for Otter Valley. Emma Haley driving into the free throw line area, putting up a shot. She got bumped into and fouled. Should be 2 shots coming for Emma. Okay, nicely done. Emma Haley going to hit both of her free throws. Gives her West Rutland team a 46-29 lead now. Isabella Griffith picks up her second personal foul. Otters inbounded at the sideline. Loose ball picked up there by Emma Haley. Haley Raish, nice low post move there. Spinning shot underneath left side of the basket. Just can't get it to go. Comes off the glass. Rebounded by the Otters. Getting crunch time here for Otter Valley with about 3.5 minutes left to go in this contest. And there will be a couple of free throws coming right here. Sophia Boynton there. Good effort underneath. Second effort, she got fouled on, and she'll be on the line to shoot 2. And we'll have a foul on West Rutland's Tegan Williams. Going to pick up her second personal. All right, Coach Ray Counter for Otter Valley wanting to take a timeout. Got to have a little strategy going here with 3.5 minutes left to go in the contest. Otter Valley girls down 46-29. And as we said, they came here with a 1-2 overall record. That one win against Mount Anthony, that was a big one. And on the other hand, the West Rutland girls came here with a 3-1 overall record into this contest. The last one being a loss to Windsor. So they're trying to get back on winning track here tonight and doing a good job. I say tonight, it's really this afternoon as we bring you this Saturday afternoon contest on this December 27th, a couple of days after Christmas. And we have 3:27 left to go here in this contest. Good crowd here on hand for some Saturday afternoon basketball. We'll show you the stands across the way at West Rutland. Well, both sides of the gym with bleachers just like that. I'm set up in one of them. So I am on the opposite side of the gym there. And we thank the folks here at West Rutland for the accommodations. And always very welcoming and a great place to be to do a game. And we're done with a timeout here, so we'll be on the line for a couple of free throws. Haley Raish with a rebound, but a beautiful shot by Isabella Griffith at the other end. Just a one-hander there with a left hand up for the 2, makes it 48-29. Cheyenne Bovey took an Otter Valley shot from out on top, came off the rim and out of bounds. Otter Valley keeps it. That'll be 3. Sophia Boynton, 48-32 with that bucket. Full court pressure here by the Otters. West Rutland handling it pretty well. Underneath it goes to Haley Raish. Got a good clean look at it there. Misses the shot. Otters with the rebound. Nice fast break down the floor. They do that very well. And they get it underneath for a shot. And Sophia Boynton going to hit another one. Sophia's had a nice afternoon here for Otter Valley. Don't know what she has for a point total, but she's made a good amount of points here for Otter Valley out of those 34. There's the clock, and that'll show you what we have left. 2:18 left to go in this contest. 48 for West Rutland, 34 for Otter Valley. West Rutland girls there on their sideline. Here's Otter Valley. Get a little bit of the safety rail in there is what you're looking at on the side rails there to the bleachers. Just where we're situated with the camera, but that's okay. We'll work around that. Got a good clear shot of the court here, and we got 2:18 left to go here in this contest. All right, it's going to be West Rutland to inbound it. Isabella Griffith will be the inbounder. All right, so we'll be on the free throw line. Foul was committed. This is Haley Raish lining up for the free throw line, and just had one of the Otter players, that Sophia Boynton, has an excellent ball game. Sophia just fouled out with her 5th personal foul. So we'll be on the free throw line here for 2 shots. All right, Haley Raish continues the nice afternoon, goes 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. And that will be out of bounds. All right, so off Otter Valley, West Rutland inbounds with under 2 minutes left to go in the contest. There's a long shot way out there, but lined up pretty nicely on that was Brielle Dunches. Under a minute left to go here in the contest. Brielle hit the side or front of the rim there, comes off out of bounds, and it will be West Rutland possession. All right, West Rutland girls, Isabella Griffith getting ready to inbound. Tegan Williams just picks up her 3rd personal foul. Will be at Otter Valley's free throw line for 2 shots. Braylene Desabre at the foul line for Otter Valley. All right, a lot of patience. Wore the clock down. Brady Travers, number 20 for West Rutland, will hit that shot. 12 seconds remaining on the clock left to go in the ball game. Nice move inside, spinning move and shot by Lydia Keith. And tip back up there for the 2. 1 second showing on the clock. There is the buzzer. 51-37 is our final score, and it's going to be a win here, obviously, for West Rutland. Congratulations. West Rutland girls go to 4-1 on the season with this win. Back on winning track after suffering that earlier loss in their last game over Windsor back on the 20th of December. Otter Valley goes to 1-3 on the season with this loss to West Rutland. So again, congratulations. 51-37, our final score here at Hinchy Gymnasium. We'll see if we can get you some stats here and be right back with that in just a moment. Okay, everybody filing out of the gymnasium here as we have a 51-37 final. Let's check some Otter Valley scoring first. Lydia Keith finishing up with a total of 6 points. Brianna Bovey, 12 points. Had a nice afternoon. Allie Charbonneau with a total of 2 points. We've got Tegan Boynton down leading, looks like all scorers for Otter Valley with 13. Hannah Desabre with a total of 3 points. And Marissa Dick with a total of 1 point. And then on the other side of the ledger for the winning West Rutland, Brianna Gallipo, excellent afternoon. Brianna finishes up with a total of 16 points. Emma Haley with a total of 2 points. Isabella Griffith with a total of 8 points. Haley Raish had an outstanding day today, too. She led all scorers here today with a total of 21 points. We had Myra Rockdown with a total of 2 points, and Brady Travers with a total of 2 points. So that's how it broke down. It was 19-13 at the end of the first quarter. Then West Rutland outscoring Otter Valley 10-5 in that second quarter. The scoring was even in the third quarter. Both teams scoring 8 points, and then West Rutland outscoring Otter Valley 14-11 in that fourth quarter. So really the point where it made the difference mostly was in that second quarter where West Rutland took that lead and held on to it. They built a pretty good lead as well in the first quarter. And congratulations to both of our teams on a fine performance here this afternoon. And hope you enjoyed it. The final score once again, West Rutland 51, Otter Valley 37. Girls varsity basketball action. And the court emptying out here at Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland. I want to thank the folks here from West Rutland for their hospitality today. Hope you enjoyed this production, and thank you for watching.